One day we were just having a conversation. We said, you know what? We go to a lot of these film festivals. Why don't we just make one of our own? Ha ha ha! It was just a joke. 6 months later, we happen to actually have something. We're here today on our launch, and it's really exciting. People generally seem enthusiastic about it.
CT is in the house!
How many films have you guys made?
Oh, jeez.
I think the most exciting thing was seeing everybody network, seeing the team from New York meet the team from Miami, seeing them all meet the team that was down here from Connecticut.
Screen. From Connecticut.
The media has been very helpful and very kind. So far, so good.
The ballot?
Yeah.
I got involved because I knew Matt. He was telling me about this really exciting project that he was working with called Project 21, a film festival and animation festival. We were just bouncing ideas back and forth about what to do.
Kwong Lee is a composer, and Matt is a filmmaker, and I'm an animator. We thought that this sort of triangle of experience could really provide something different to the filmmaking industry.
He suckered me.
Too great. Well, sorry. We want to make a film festival for filmmakers, by filmmakers. It's really hard to just create movies. Sometimes you just really need a reason. Baby showers come up, mortgages come up, life gets in the way. And sometimes all you really need is a kick in the pants to get something done.
You can actually find a little bit about our teams and some of their horror stories and triumphs, just to show you guys a little bit of entertainment.
You be the player, I'll be the house.
He was consumed and obsessed with the number 21.
Number 21.
You have 21 items. This lane is 20 items or less.
The Element. We decided we needed to make a film festival where you can't just tell people, make whatever you want. Because that's probably the hardest thing you could ever tell anybody, do whatever you want, because a million things flood into your mind. But if you say specifically, like this year, make a film about 21, all of a sudden, things start flooding into your mind and you can come up with something really unique and original that you might not have thought of earlier.
You had 21 chances to live.
There must be some kind of mistake. I mean, my name is spelled with 2 Ks.
How many times do you think you died?
A lot of things correlating to 21 kept coming up, and we were like freaking out. Anyway, she met in with some golfing guy that has this cap that says 21 on it. And he comes to the shoot the next day and said, hey, can I put this in the movie? I need your help, man.
Things are thick around here, Tony Wong.
The guy's name is Tony Wong, 21.
Be my drinking partner now that you're 21.
You just turned 21. He couldn't believe it either. You bribe 21 politicians.
Karma thing going on. We don't know.
It's a sign.
People put a lot of money in some of their films, cost thousands of dollars. It's still time restricted, but it also gives you a little more time to put a little more effort into it than the 48-hour or the 24-hour film festival would.
Tony.
We want Project 21 films to be quality films. We want you to take those 3 weeks and make the best 10 minutes you can.
But I think because we have 3 weeks, it gives animators like me, we were able to make it look a little better than something that would be in a 24 or 48-hour film festival. Well, Stephanie, that's why she wanted to do that. Like, she's an animator like me. I'm really happy that she did this for us and for anyone who wants to make a film within 21 days.
Got 3 weeks, 21 days.
It's good to have that intense deadline on you, and when everything's just gotta happen, and of course you want it to be produced and directed properly, so that makes it very interesting.
At the time, it was 10 minutes, that's the hardest thing, What do you cut, what do you don't cut?
What, favorite part of the project? The Tylenol.
Not getting any sleep, and we were afraid we wouldn't get it done on time.
I think the hardest thing was trying to figure out creative ways to kill people.
Other than the fact that we had like 7 people at the start and then like 3 of them bailed on us.
Yeah. All the pre-production went great. We got a story, we got storyboards.
Honey, I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Isn't that your husband outside?
And then actually animating. Just...
Sorry, I'm a minute late, dear.
Rendering ended at just 8 o'clock on the dot. I mean, technically, we did finish the film in time. Yeah. We took 21 days exactly to make our film. We didn't make it.
Looks like we're going to be spending some time with Uncle Eduardo for a while.
I also wanted to take it to the next level, create more of a community of like-minded individuals, artists, filmmakers, musicians to sort of get together and create a film. That's what we're trying to do, is create a community, not just like a festival, but where people can come together and exchange ideas and services.
A lot of things. Yeah. Motion capture.
Yeah, nice meeting you, man.
They were meeting each other and congratulating each other as though they were all on the same basic team. And to me, I think that's something that really makes Project 21 stand above the other festivals and competitions out there. Like, it was a competition, but it wasn't a competition because all of these teams didn't feel like they were competing with each other. They were making the films they wanted to make.
We had people that we've never met before, weren't even signed up for teams, showing up saying, I want to help, I want to be an animator, I want to be an actor, I want to be a composer. And right there on the spot, they were hired onto teams.
Collaboration between the two of us.
Right, yeah.
Everything just worked.
They just made those connections and hopefully made some lifelong friends. Obviously, they made some really good movies.
So what we had to work with, good directing, I think it came out.
He made us look good.
We got a good cast and a crew, and they were really helpful.
Everybody was great. And of course, the Project 21 team, we're happy to be a part of it.
I found out about the Project 21 by Kwang Lee.
Nat is a director.
Had a great time. I think it's a great thing for young producers, directors, actors to come together and make films.
There's gonna be a 30-minute director's cut.
It was very interesting, and we're looking forward to being a part of it next year again.
No problem.
Yes, hope to see you next time.
Please have a safe trip, guys.
So much
All
fun.
right.
Learned a lot.
We hope the best for Project 21, and good years are gonna come.
Make sure you have our prize.
Project 21, baby, Miami style.